As you might know, Druid's hero power is 2 mana to give your hero 1 attack this turn and 1 armor. And Whizbang's Workshop gave us a great hero power synergy card, the Sing Along Buddy, a 2 mana 1/4 that says your hero power triggers twice. So that's going to give us 2 power and 2 armor. Wow. Of course, we're not playing this just to get up to 2 damage and 2 armor in the hero power. We're also playing Free Spirit and Groovy Cat. These each have a Battle Cry and a Death Rattle to upgrade either the damage or the armor from our hero power. So after 2 spirits and 2 cats, our hero power gives us 5 power and 5 armor, and then the buddy can double that up to 10/10, which starts to look very strong. And we can also combine that with Popular Pixie, a 2 mana minion that refreshes our hero power. So for 8 mana, we can get a quadruple hero power that deals 20 damage, or even more after we've played Joymancer Geppetto, an 8 mana legendary that adds all 1 power and 1 health minions we've played this game to our hand, which means we can get a bunch more free spirits and groovy cats, and I think my personal record so far is a 36 damage hero power. Love a good Frost Lotus Seedling. Well, I've got to play on turn 4. Well, if this is Nature Shaman, I have to play this here. Alright, looks like it's not Nature Shaman. It's still nice to kill this, though. Sure. Dummy. That's your own face, idiot. Alright, let's draw some big stuff. I think Ziliax was preferable to ENR here. Hard to say, though. Turning everything into a frog. I guess I will play this and hope to draw something playable. Cool. That card is playable. And I also picked up a 1-cost card for Metronome, which might be relevant. This is only a 5/4, so it doesn't do that well into Shutter Block. Could go for Nomelia maybe, but I think I'm just gonna Metronome here. Hopefully a cat. Or a Wrath maybe would be fine. Love cat. And then another Metronome, which I'm not expecting to be great. Geppetto is that you've played this game, not ones that have died. So even if tragic things happen to these minions, I can still get them back, and I'm not filling my hand with frogs. It probably is still worth it for them to hex the Groovy Cat. Even if it just takes 1 damage off my hero power. That could be like 7 damage throughout the game, or even more. I do still have 3 1-drops in deck for this Metronome. Might still be worth holding on to. Maybe this is just Nomelia. Alright. Next turn, I'm gonna have 8 cards in hand. I could innervate Geppetto. Probably worth it. It's gonna give me a free spirit and 2 groovy cats. Oh, and a sing-along buddy. And then I can just immediately play one of the free, or play the free spirit since I innervate. Or I could play the groovy cat even. Yeah, I think I'm often playing Geppetto next turn. Boom. And then next turn, I do have a quadruple hero power. This might be up to 6 damage. Probably want to get it up to 8 first. Did they hex it? I think I've been hexed 4 times this game. So my hero power currently only does 5, so I can push 26. But I guess I'll just play it safe. Maybe I Wrath this Groovy Cat to make sure I can get the damage out of it. Alright, so next turn I've got 28 damage from hero power. And I could even potentially Wrath something that's in the way. Okay. Looks like I might not have lethal here. The opponent is at 30, and I've got 28. Maybe they deal 2 to their own hero. That's not 2 to your own hero. What if I just hero power pass? They don't have board space. I guess they could play like a baking soda volcano or something. Sure. Make them do something. They do have the baking soda volcano. Nice tumbleweed. Oh god, the Scourge. Is this gonna have to be a Yogg? Oh, the Scourge actually looks pretty pathetic. Alright, well, I think oh, they got a freaking lifesteal minion. I think I'm probably just gonna hit him for 28. Okay, and then I've got another 28 next turn. They're at 2. I've either got another 28 damage smack or I've got a double swipe if they manage to put like some taunts in play or something. Well, I did also heal for 28. All right. Got him. Love the cat. Maybe could have kept spread the word with cat, actually. I guess you simply get hero powered. All right, we're juicing. I guess I'm just hero powering here. I cannot believe people play that card in their decks.
We all exist in harmony.
I don't want to mess with explosive or bait and switch. And it was explosive. I mean, I guess I can swipe here. It's not a good card in the matchup. And I want to keep my hand size down so I can maybe play Geppetto. Do I just play Geppetto next turn? I'm going to have 8 cards in hand. I can innervate so I can get 4 cards off Geppetto. 2 free spirits and a Groovy Cat. I'd like more than 1 Groovy Cat if possible. But I don't know, maybe this is just a... Well, this is Chaotic Tendrils, right? I don't think that's a tank up matchup. Hold off on Geppetto for at least a little bit. I was gonna play Zilliax here, but maybe spread the word. Nah, we'll go Zilliax. And then my hero power puts me up to 3, so this costs 1. So I can play it with Metronome, maybe. Hopefully pick up another Groovy Cat. Could play Namelia here. Let's draw cards. Is that a Groovy Cat I see? God, we love it. Okay, now I pretty much just want to dump cards so I can play Geppetto and get more cats. Or do I just want to kill my opponent? This is going to be up to... I have a 20 damage combo next turn. 20 damage and 20 armor. I think it might be ENR Piper, 20 damage. What was an error? I didn't notice.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
The virtue of the wild. Nature speaks through my tunes.
Alright. Oh, we love to see that overdraw. Although my opponent would have died if they played it, so... No, go back. You can have the Reno. Oh, maybe they also... Maybe that's what their mistake was last turn, or maybe they didn't get full value out of the Kobold Miner. Alright, they're at 13, I only deal 10.
Feel that healing beam.
Right. 10.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Geppetto. I got 2 of each and then a buddy. Maybe I should have killed this. It does have lifesteal. Well, assuming this dies, I can play another cat next turn. This can do 8 damage, so I can hit him for 16. 2 lifesteal probably isn't too important for that. 6 lifesteal, though. I have no Melia for this Ox, but I might also just die to it. Hate to see a taunt. Hate to see a second taunt that doesn't get cleaved. No, Kolagharn's gonna steal my cat! How rude. Maybe I can simply draw Yogg-Saron. God, Kolagharn is so annoying. There's my OTK card if I ever get through this wall of taunts. I could just play this to guarantee have Yogg next turn.
We all exist in harmony
I could have discounted Yogg here, but I'm real dumb.
through my tunes.
Love a groovy cat. So they're showing 29, but I am at 64. God, this lifesteal minion is getting so much healing. And it's even going to get more healing off Yogg, so I left up a 2-3 and it healed for 18. Man, not reducing the cost of my Yogg was so bad, because now I can't hero power with it. That's a combo. Wait, it's up to 4? Did they steal one of my guys already? Oh no, it got doubled by Bran, of course. Man, I'm gonna lose this game because I left this stupid card in play. How is this not dead? And Yogg doesn't cast anything there because it died.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Ravenous Kraken gives me another Groovy Cat. Need all the damage I can get at this point. I can get this hero power up to 11 potentially, although this fucking Koligarn is in the way. Can maybe kill it with Gem Tosser. But an 11 damage hero power does 44. Which might not be enough. I do have Nomelia to finish off Koligarn, actually. Nomelia cat hero power here, it looks like. I actually didn't even check, but there's no way I had lethal there, right? Could have done 28. My opponent's still not at 28. Now, next turn, this can get +2, so 9. I can do 36 next turn. That could be lethal.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Possible they didn't want to draw here. Actually, it would have drawn 4, so there's no way they wanted to draw here. Pentacles. Just don't heal. They're not hero powering here, so that gives me quite a bit of breathing room. Nice, they should be dead. Hero power does 8. I can make it do 9. 9 times 4 is 36. Ah, feels good to kill the warrior like this.
Lunara versus Darien Mogre.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
The forest fights back. Nature speaks through it.
Go for Piper here, that way if I draw a Groovy Cat, I can play it next turn.
Far out.
Alright, this hero power is getting pretty big already.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Alright, I guess we're going face. Could have maybe innervated the hero power here, but I don't know. Innervate's good for my things that cost 9 and 10 mana.
Doesn't compare to your play.
I guess I swipe. Good ol' sing-along buddy. Yep, Blood Plague, of course. What else could I possibly draw?
Will be good.
Let's toss some gems. There's a 1 cost card for Metronome. Probably just play it.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Then I think my 2 cost here is going to be this Wrath. Hero power is a 3/5. I'll just play this guy. Hopefully they don't Ruska to steal my Groovy Cat. Still 2 turns on this Blossom. I can play an Amelia here, but I don't know. Let's just play Ziliax, I guess. Because I can hero power this one too. I picked up another Metronome, but I have no 1 cost cards left, so I guess it's not very useful. Pretty decent swipe. You know, if I just hit him with 2 buddy hero powers, they're gonna die. Burrow Buster number 3. How many cards do I have in deck? 15. But 5 are plagues. There's Popular Pixie, but I don't have mana to full combo here. I don't really need Denomelia here. Could just play Flower Child. I have a lot of good big stuff. If I play Nomelia though, there's nothing for them to rat and then Life Skill Burrow Buster rush into. Let's just go Nomelia. And then if they heal here, if I don't have lethal for whatever reason, then I could just play Flower Child next turn. Should be fine. Burrow Buster number 4 from that Starlight Whelp. Is there a combination of plagues here? I don't believe so. 20 damage.